Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're listening to this audio or video, as the case may be. I'm so delighted to share my ideas with you. Now, what idea am I sharing today? I did something yesterday on my WhatsApp status, and I asked people to tell me because I wanted to teach something, I wanted to give value. So I asked people to tell me what should I do. Now I gave three options. Number one was I wanted to teach affiliate marketing using a short video and audio. The number two was WhatsApp marketing, and number three was yes, how to monetize your knowledge. So after everything, the majority of people chose WhatsApp marketing, and that is why the next day I just woke up and I said, wow, it is very, very wise to actually record this video and share my ideas on how I've been able to leverage on the WhatsApp marketing, leverage on WhatsApp to actually grow my business and make at least 100k monthly. And that is why I call this training the 100k WhatsApp marketing blueprint. Now this training is for people that want to know how to generate up to 100k from their WhatsApp application. Now it's not even for entrepreneurs or people that are already Ijaya bosses in the game. It is for everybody, even those people that are already good in WhatsApp marketing is for you as well. Now, even if you've never made a dime online before, this training is for you. So let's go straight into this training because I don't want to waste any much more time. So let's go. So why is it okay? Now I want to ask you something. Is it really possible to make up to 100k from your WhatsApp monthly? That question is for you. If it's possible, tell me yes. If it's not possible, say no. Okay, because I can't get your feedback, I'll just tell you yes, it is possible. It is possible, but certain things must be put in place first before it becomes possible. Now, things like what? Number one, your mindset. Number two, you must know. Number three, you must be ready to implement. These three factors are the backbone of WhatsApp, aside every other thing you know. Now, your mindset. Why is mindset so important? See, mindset is the motherboard of yourself. Whatever mindset is a set of belief system that governs the way you think. Now, it is also sponsored by number one, the people you have around you. Now, the people you have around you can actually determine the kind of information you get. So it is very, very important that if you have very, very low thinking people around you that don't even believe in making 100k monthly on WhatsApp, then you need to know that association is not healthy for you. So that is number one. Number two, the place you dwell in. Now, it is not your fault if you think that you can't make 100k monthly on WhatsApp. Some people also say they can't make 1 million too on WhatsApp. Some people say they can also make 500k on WhatsApp monthly. But to be honest with you, people are doing it. So one of the factors that affect your mindset is number one, the people you hang around with, and number two, the location you dwell in. You probably have not seen anybody doing well on WhatsApp before. Now, the truth is that if you don't believe it is possible, then truly it is not possible. Now, if you don't believe it will work for you, then it equally wouldn't work for you. Success works hand in hand with your mindset. There are two laws of the mind. There are two laws of mindset you must sustain to actually for anything to work for you. Number one is the law of belief, and number two is the law of cause and effect. Number one is the law of belief. Let me tell you how the law of belief works. The truth is that okay, let's just even use those days I used to go to the gym. Not those days, like when I used to go to the gym, There was I used to carry weights. I used to carry 100 kg. When I used to carry not 100 kg, sorry, 10 kg. Now that is 20 kg, 10 plus the bar 10. That is 30 kg. I used to carry that 10 kg. And one thing I used to say to myself is that I'm so comfortable carrying the 100 kg. And you find out that when I continue carrying 100 kg, although it will take a longer time for me to actually build the kind of body I want, I used to believe that adding an extra 20 kg, that is to make it 50, it was going to be very difficult. But guess what happened? One day I saw one kekere guy enter the gym. The guy just carried this thing like it's pure water. You understand? The guy carried this thing like it's pure water. So they're pushing it. I was looking at this guy, and me, I'm very big. I say, how can he hold me? It's not in a way for, I'm not even exhibiting pride here, but it's just like me challenging myself. Like I said, how can he hold me with my big body and everything, and I cannot even carry this extra 10 kg, and this boy here is carrying this thing like pure water. The next day, what happened? I went there, and to be honest with you, I made the first attempt. It was not really easy, but to be honest with you, when I made that attempt, when I lifted that weight up, it was not as hard as I thought. You see, a lot of you think that things are hard, and why it is hard for you is because you've not actually tried it. So that is why I said mindset is sponsored. Your mindset, the way you think, which will definitely affect your actions, is because of the people you have around you. Maybe you've not seen anybody doing well, so it's almost impossible to do well. So do yourself a favor and change your location and start seeing positivity. Feed your mind with positivity, and positivity will come to you. I've dwelled so much here already. Let's go to the law of cause and effect. Now, in the physics third law of motion, you said something. If you're a physics student, you know what I'm talking about, but I will explain it for everybody. Now, when the law states something that for every action there is an opposite reaction. Now, to be honest with you, if I press A on my computer, the cause is me pressing A, and the effect is A appearing on my Microsoft Word. Can you see? So it is, I'm just trying to tell you that without work, it is almost impossible for you to get results. You understand? Without work, it is impossible for you to get results. So if you want to get the results you're looking for, start working. I'm going to go straight it. So let me tell you, the truth is that the ultimate cure for lack of belief is knowledge. So you need to go for knowledge. Now let's talk about knowledge. Speaking of knowledge, what is knowledge? The ability to know, right? Now, to be honest with you, fear sponsors lack of knowledge. Fear sponsors how did I even put it? Fear. Now, fear is a knowledge gap. Fear is a knowledge gap. What I wanted to put here was fear sponsors fear sponsors lack of knowledge, because when you're scared of something, is because you don't actually know that thing. Now you find out that in the exam hall, anytime you want to write an exam, you're always scared because anytime you did not read. But anytime you read, you like doing a yidi, you go to the exam hall and start scattering people. That is how WhatsApp marketing is. Everything, all those laws apply to real life as well. Now the next one is anything you don't know can actually be learned. That is the good news. So if you don't know something, it is possible for you to learn it and learn it well. Now another question you ask yourself is, how do you learn it? Very, very simple. Number one, find those with results and learn from them directly. Number two, if you cannot learn from them directly due to their mentorship or courses are in high cost, you can get their resources, books, low ticket offers, or their free materials. Now resources are everywhere. YouTube University is also there. YouTube is not collecting a dime except you're doing YouTube Premium. So leverage on that. I believe everybody is hearing what I'm saying because I'm speaking English, universal language. YouTube is universal. Everybody can actually go and learn. You can learn what Americans are learning on YouTube. That is, there is no gateway on YouTube thanks to the internet. The next one you can do is to do your personal research. If you say you don't want to learn from YouTube, you don't want to learn from a mentor or anybody, then just do your personal research, and trust me, you're going to find answers. No biggie. Now the next one is implementation. The truth is that if you don't implement then your knowledge is useless. A lot of people 90% of people that come for training just come for training to hear grammar. They don't implement at all, and that is why a lot of people keep on crying. Truth is that the higher winners of today are people that are taking action. Not just action, massive action. So today, if you've not been taking action on your goals, then this is the time to start doing that. Let's go further. The purpose of knowledge is action, not knowledge. A wise man once said, when you know but you don't put it into action, then you don't even know at all. That is just the law. Now, warning, if you are lazy and you cannot implement what I'm about to teach you shortly, then don't just go further. Just when you finish this, please you can just pause the audio and just say this guy is talking rubbish, because I'm about to enter the main WhatsApp marketing right now. Now, WhatsApp marketing. Now, I don't want to talk about all those what is WhatsApp. Really 90% of Nigerian youth use WhatsApp. I'm not here for that. Maybe I'll talk about it in maybe an extensive course where I'll give the theological, a great exegesis and statistics for you to know how profitable WhatsApp is. But this is just an overview. Now, WhatsApp, for you to make money on WhatsApp, you must have something. Number one, you must have a product to sell, and the level at which now. What really determines the kind of money you make is what you sell. If you sell something that people don't want, only you will buy it. You and your family member will buy. Now, always sell what people really want instead of need. People need water, right? But people buy juice and champagne more with higher money. You understand? So this is the idea. People can take two bottles of Coke a day, but you see, 2 bottles of Coke is how much save? It's maybe valued at 400 now, but people are skeptical about buying a bottle of water, which is just 100 or 150. So you can see the psychology of people. People prefer to go for what they need rather than what they want. Now, people say they read their Bible daily. People say they read their Bible, and if you ask them, do you need a Bible or you need a novel? A lot of people will go for novel, but with their mouth they will tell you they want Bible. You see, don't believe what people really say. Believe what people actually do. That is the best way to make money on WhatsApp, is to get a product that can sell, that has a large market and has audience as well. I'll run through. I don't want this to be long. First, you must have a product that is highly sought after. Second, you must be able to create an offer, a compelling offer. I'll run through this. Now, a product is an iPhone for 10,000 naira. iPhone is not 10,000 naira, don't get me wrong. Now, an offer is an iPhone charger, an iPhone screen guard, pouch, 1 month's free maintenance service, and all this will go for how much? 16,500. Let's even say 17,000. Now, which one will you go for? Will you go for the product or will you go for offer? Now, if you calculate all those offers together, you find out that to buy them one by one may even be more expensive. So, another example, a product is rice and beans, a product is rice and meat for 1,000 naira. An offer is rice, meat, salad, beans, macaroni, moi moi, all for 1,500 naira. Which one will you go for? Will you go for rice and meat for 1,000, or you go for rice and all those jekuje for 1,500? You see, this is an offer. Personally, I'll go for 1,500 because I like winning. In Nigerian markets, Nigerians like cheating you, especially if you're selling to Nigerians. In fact, the whole world, people like to win. They like to feel that they've cheated the person and make them feel they've cheated you. But don't cheat yourself. Do your mathematics well. So that is the second thing. The next thing is lead generation. Now, lead generation, if you are selling something without the right marketing, is just like winking to a fine lady in the dark. Nobody knows what you're doing except you. So lead generation is all about getting a customer base. It's all about building your customer base. How do you do that? Facebook advertisements, content marketing, Instagram ads. You bring them from those channels to your WhatsApp so that they can enjoy and get to see your offer firsthand, and you get to interact with them. Now, conversion. After you've generated the leads, you must be able to, because of they are your real customers, because they entered your funnel, then you must be able to keep on marketing to them so that finally you would convert them. That is the game, yeah. Now, I want to run through WhatsApp tools. So WhatsApp tools, what makes your WhatsApp effective? Number one, we have the direct messaging. A lot of people are throwing money on the table because they are not direct messaging people. People come for your training. People come to people come, they see you online, they see in fact, you have some contacts and you're not messaging them directly. A lot of people don't take action through other means like status and broadcast, but when you message them directly, it shows you're interested in them. You can code DM by sending them a message. Hi Dan, how are you doing? This is Uzoma. Remember I told you I used to sell premium laptops that is good for your this, that. So today I'm giving you this, that if you would make your decision under this, that minute. You see, that is just a template. I don't have time. This is an overview or run through. Direct messaging is one. Broadcast messages, don't play with broadcast messaging, although a lot of people have abused it, but it is very, very effective. WhatsApp group is also a great means of making money online. You see, most people, this is just, WhatsApp groups are like cash cows, because whereby, although they don't work for every business, you can't be selling hair and put everybody in WhatsApp group and be disturbing people's so depends on what you're selling. WhatsApp group is also good by housing people in a particular group and educating them on a particular product. Very, very effective. I've used this system alone to generate some very good 6 figures for myself. I'll tell you more about the story maybe as time goes on. Now, WhatsApp status is another way of generating money, because WhatsApp status is very beautiful. You can post pictures, you can post link, you can post your flyers. It's a good funnel means. I wish I could talk extensively on this, but right now I give myself a very, very short time to talk about this WhatsApp marketing, and I don't want you to get bored and tired. But I want to just ask you, I hope you've learned something so far from this. Now, if you have, what did you learn? Tell me what you've learned. Now, inbox me to tell me what you've learned. If you don't have my number is 09031836907. So inbox me and tell me what you learned and let me know. Now, if you like to learn more about WhatsApp marketing, now you can sign up for my free training today. If you would like to know more about my free training, you can stay connected with me on my WhatsApp line. You can just DM me and ask me when is my free WhatsApp training. My number again is 09031836907. So do that, guys. Let's go guys, let's start implementing what we've learned so far. I hope you've gotten value. I believe you've gotten value. If you've gotten value, please, I need feedback. DM me, Boss Uzi. I got value from your stuffs, from your lesson. I want to learn more from you. I'll be so happy to teach you more if I see your message. It's very important. Please do that right now. If you've not followed me on Twitter, my name is Boss Uzi. Everywhere I'm Boss Uzi. Start following me, guys, and get premium soap from me. They say follow who know roads. If you don't follow who know roads, you fear enter gutter. You understand? So follow who know roads. It's not that I'm begging, but because I love people so much and I want to see you grow, because when you grow, it is my joy. So do yourself a favor by giving yourself the opportunity to grow by following somebody like me. Let's go, guys. Go and implement. Thank you so much for listening to everything I have to say. I hope you got value. My name remains Uzoma Oranebo. Yes, guys, thank you so much. See you next time.